Hey, what's up everybody? How we doing? Oh no, ads suck. How's it going everyone? Hello, little ones. Hey, Abyss, how you doing? Squiddy Gamer, Nightmare, Altac, Derek, nice to see you in the chat. Cool Games, Jetty Spaghetti is here. Everyone bow! Frigimonster, good to see you as well, my guy. How is everybody? The Notorious Bass has been in here. What's up, my brother? How is everyone? Altac, you're not late. Don't even worry about it. I've literally been streaming for 1 minute and 50 seconds. So you haven't missed anything. And honestly, there isn't much to miss because this is a completely impromptu live stream. If anything, it's more of a test. Nevada, what's up? How you doing? When's DLC Part 2 coming? Very, very soon. It's pretty much done. It's pretty much done. We're just working on tightening up a couple of little bits. There's just a few more things that we need to do, but I can't release anything until it's absolutely perfect for you guys. But you should know that Chapter 2 is coming out very, very soon. And Chapter 3 will be shortly after. You won't have as long a wait this time because I've already started working on Chapter 3. Oh, Mr. President, how are you, sir? Good to see you in the chat. Yes, Base. Gemini, what's the biggest donor you got? Oh, I don't remember the biggest one ever. I'm not sure because the biggest one I ever remember receiving... Are we talking about donations for me directly, or are we talking charity donations? Because I've had some pretty substantial ones that I've donated away, because it used to be that I had a rule that I would only ever go live if it was for charity. So I would do a charity event, so like every couple of months I would do like I would locate a charity that I thought was deserving of a bit of extra praise, usually tackling some controversial issues that faced the world at whatever time it was. And then your obvious ones, your usual suspects like Children's Care and Red Cross and cancer research and stuff like that, where I just give all the money away. So I don't keep any of that. In fact, it costs me money to do those streams. Yeah, but if we're talking about ones that I've actually kept, it was actually this gentleman right here, the President of Evil, gave me a £99 donation, which works out about $110, $115 or something like that. Depends on where you're from, but yeah. I do like your 6 drawing. It's very good, Nevada. Hoping for something about Little Nightmares 3 for the 7-year anniversary. Yeah, as am I. Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait for that. I will donate my bank account for the RE2 Classic. I mean, bro, I can make that happen, but how much are we talking? No. It's not about that, and it's never about that. And today's live stream isn't about anything in particular. Fipsy better pop up in this stream. He might do. He might well do. Gemini, can you play a song Eminem River? I'm afraid not, because number one, if I click off this screen, the stream will end, because YouTube hates me. And also, the stream will be immediately demonetized if I play an Eminem song. So as much as I love Eminem, it wouldn't work. I'm a donate eventually. Nightmare, don't worry. Honestly, I don't do these for donations. It's never really a big deal. Like, donations aren't super important to me. They really help, don't get me wrong. It's wonderful that I'm really, really grateful for them. But don't ever think for a second that's, you know, that will put you in a higher standing or anything like that. Like, I'm just grateful for the fact that you're here. It's not about money, my brother. Geminem. I forgot about Geminem. What's up, Gemini? What's up, Solamax? How are you? It's great to see you again. How's it going? What's Inscription? Inscription is a game that I downloaded a couple of years ago. I only played it once, but it was fantastic. It was very, very good. It's like a card game, but it's eerie and it's full of mystery, and there's a lot of potential theory ideas involved in it. A lot of it's not impromptu. A lot of it is ambiguous, kind of like Little Nightmares. It has a storyline and everything, but it's fantastic. The infamous cola, no cola. I am currently cutting, which means I'm on a what's known as a hyper-aggressive calorie deficit, which means I'm not allowed any cola until cheat day. And sadly, today is not cheat day, so water for me. I have a big jug of water today. Taco, just got home from work. Well, welcome home, and thank you for spending your time off with me. You should play Identity V or whatever it's called. You know, I considered that. I did actually consider downloading it and giving it a try. But a lot of people have been comparing it to Dead by Daylight, which I have never played. And I'm not too keen on multiplayer games. I don't like games that you play online because I just don't really like playing PvP. I don't know why, but I just... What? Excuse you, Base. I will address that in just a second. But give me a. I'm gonna get to you. Don't distract me like that. A wild electricity appeared. Master Ball, boom, straight away. Lex, how are you? And little Lex, it's been such a long time since I've seen you, my brother. How's it going? It's great to see you. Abyss probably not going to stay long. I try to get into a stream every time. Yeah, that's absolutely cool, Abyss. I really appreciate it. It's lovely to see you here, and it's always nice to have your OST knowledge, which I don't think will be 100% required today because I'm not actually playing Little Nightmares. I mean, I might later. It depends how long I'm going for, but we'll see. The Notorious Base. What is that? What is that? What did I just say? I mean, thank you, because to me that is massive. Like, that is absolutely huge to me. That, for me, $50 is a day's work for my ass. So, like, bro, the reason I don't like donations is because I'm rubbish at showing how grateful I am. And they also make me want to cry. So, thank you so much, my guy. That's a big difference for me. Huge. Absolutely huge. Guys, for those of you who don't know who the Notorious Base is, I encountered this gentleman recently playing Resident Evil. What I failed to realise is that he is one of the best Resident Evil players on Earth. Not exaggerating. I'm not making it up. I'm not saying it because he just gave me $50. Go and check him out. He has a YouTube channel, he has 16,000, nearly 17,000 subscribers, and his primary focus is walking all over the hardest difficulties in Resident Evil games without saving and without taking damage. Literally, the guy is bulletproof. It's incredible. I'm not just blowing smoke, I would have said that anyway, but if you haven't already checked him out, please do, because the guy is not only a legend in person, but he's a legend on YouTube as well. Really happy with that. Thank you so much. That's massive for me, my guy. Really appreciate you, dude. Can't convince my cousin to play Cuphead again. We used to be so good at it. Yeah, I love Cuphead. I absolutely love Cuphead. It's one of my favourite games of all time. It wasn't always, because I wasn't always very good at Cuphead. Now, I'm quite good at Cuphead, but only because I practice so much, so I'm pretty reasonable at Cuphead. Inscription, I've barely played. So I'm not very good at Cuphead, Inscription. But I'm willing to play whatever you guys want to see the most. Now, the thing is, the votes are currently a straight 50-50. So if you haven't already voted on the game that you want me to play for, like, a while tonight, then feel free to drop that in. I mean, if it remains pretty level pegging, I might just stay and do both, because I'm going to be here for a little while, definitely over an hour. I just wanted to talk to you guys and address a couple of points, you know, talk a little bit. I'm not going to be reading every single comment like I normally do, because obviously I'll be a bit distracted. But yeah, I might get time to play them both, so that'd be awesome. Buy Air Up, adds flavour. Yeah, you're not wrong either. I should really buy Air Up. You know what I mean? Yeah, Notorious is the GOAT. Straight up, like there's more than I could have asked for ever. You know, it's insane. That's crazy to me. I'm still reeling over it. That's why I'm stuttering and stammering over my words like an amateur. You know, not that I'm a pro on the best days, but either way, I mean, it's all good. 50 quid, exactly. 50 quid, £50, 50 Skrilla. Thank you, my God. Thank you. I don't have words to convey my gratitude, so I'm just going to shut up and roll with it and try and look cool in front of my audience. But really, that does mean a lot to me, dude. It really does. Jesus, yeah, I know. Hey, Grace, what's up? How you doing? Great to see you, Grace. Always a pleasure to see you in the chat. I exist, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I exist. You make me laugh, Lex. Abyss, I know nothing about either game we could play today, so it's likely I won't have any music knowledge here. Hey, don't worry about it. I don't either. I mean, I have a bit of music knowledge with Cuphead, but that's because I listen to the soundtrack, like, unironically. The Cuphead soundtrack is absolutely dope. It's fantastic. It's really, really good. It was played with live orchestra and everything like that, like the old Disney movies were. It's really good. Honestly, it's brilliant. So I know a little bit, but it's not like I know every single tune. I replayed Little Nightmares 2 yesterday and cried again. I know, I get choked every time I play it. Well, every time I finish it, I do. Because I have to relive that shock. I've never got over it. I don't think I ever will. Gemini behind you! What? Oh, yeah. Cuphead. It's your boy! Yeah, and I've also got Huggy Wuggy, I've got Little Nightmares, and I have the happiest gaming controller. This is my little friend. There we go. Everyone has a place on the shelf until I get a proper shelf. Which now maybe I can afford thanks to the notorious bass! Relatable. Straight up. Facts. Anytime I go, deserve it with a work. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's really nice to have that recognised. Notorious, I'm subbing. Yes, thank you, Squiddy Gamer. Well done. A good choice. Nevada, I have a good theory. A girl from Spirited Away is the same girl. No face is a lady. Yeah, now, I drew a lot of... I think Little Nightmares, when it was created initially by Tarsier and Bandai, but Tarsier initially... they took a lot of inspiration from Spirited Away, and I actually drew some parallels between the two things in a theory video that I made. It was one of the first ever videos I made, well, first ever theory videos I made, and yeah, and it was called She's Back, or something like that. And again, like this stream, it was rather unstructured and sloppy and didn't really have a point, but I just wanted to talk about Little Nightmares because I love it, and I thought you guys would find it interesting, which it seems you did, because it's like one of the most popular videos on my channel. So yeah, yeah, definitely some Spirited Away vibes in there. You could have some merit there, absolutely, because they definitely took inspiration from it. So it wouldn't be surprising that they based a few of the characters on residual characters from the other series. Notorious needs to be a lifetime Boom member. He is. Like, my guy, Notorious Base is Boom Squad. In fact, he's a G tank. He's like top level. The guy is like, I can't put it into words without getting demonetized. The guy is a whole other level of legend. Inscription, Jetty Spaghetti. Another legendary Boom Squad member. Here she is. Here to make me smile. Jet always cheers me up whenever I'm having a bad day. That's why I've always like, everyone bow. Like, why do you worship Jet? Because Jet is my guardian angel. Like, Jet's done so much for me, like, inside and outside of YouTube. She's fantastic. Amazing woman. Absolutely amazing. Got the Platinum Trophy for Cuphead a while back. One of my proudest moments in gaming. Yeah, absolutely. I've got a friend called RJ from a channel called Casual Hardcore Gamers, and he's leaning very much into the trophy hunter route because he's been a trophy hunter forever, and he's a fantastic gamer, and he makes a point of getting the Platinum Trophy in every game. And he's very good at Cuphead. He's exceedingly good, in fact. I'm pretty sure he's got the Platinum as well. And we had like a long-term banter going. We still do. Like, if I play Cuphead today, I'm definitely going to call him out because he's very good, but we don't know who's better. So it might be worth you guys checking out CHG. He might even pop into the stream at some point. He does live in the United States, so, and there's a considerable time difference. And he's a busy man. He's got a lot going on. So if we don't see him, we don't see him. But I'll mention him all the same. And the link to his channel is in the description below because, like some of the guys above, and like a lot of you, he is Boom Squad. He is a channel member, one of my VIPs. Jetty said to play Inscription, so I must. I know, it's going to have to be done now. I don't have a choice. It wouldn't matter what the votes said. It could be 99% Cuphead, but Jet said we're playing Inscription, so we are. But if, like, the votes seem pretty level pegging so far. So if it remains that way, I will play both. So one chip challenge will be happening as I've missed 6 Madokans. Oh yeah. So the President of Evil is playing a game called Abe's Exodus, and it's an old game. It's older than a lot of you guys are. It's probably not older than me because I'm ancient. But yeah, and the idea is that you have to save characters. So the whole idea is that you're on a journey to save these Mudokons, these aliens. You've got to rescue them all, and it's quite hard to do. But if you don't save some of them, you get like a bad ending. And Mr. President, as good as he is at the game, has already missed some. So over on his channel, he's going to be doing the one chip challenge. Do you guys know what that is? Who's familiar with the one chip challenge? Because he's going to have to suffer through that as a sacrifice. I demand sacrifice. We need to see the dark side of Gem take over in Cuphead. Bro, yeah. If I let the other guy play, he'll walk all over it. Other guy crushes Cuphead. Cuphead fears the other guy. Gemini, who is a pretty woman in a world? There's a lot of pretty women in the world, Nevada. A whole bunch of them. So many I couldn't name. Jet is one. Jet's a wonderful woman. Very pretty. Very pretty indeed. Favourite thing about Cuphead has got to be the music and the art style. Really makes you think you played a 2D old-fashioned. It sure does. It sure does. It's brilliant. Alex the Frog, welcome. How you doing, my brother? It's good to see you. And you haven't missed anything. I've just been shooting the breeze while I wait for a couple of votes to come in on this. But you did miss a £50 donation. $50. Sorry, I'm British and uncultured, so I will say £50, even though it clearly says $50 in a bright pink, like fully bold donation tab at the top of my screen, which I'm extremely grateful for, and I don't have words. So if it seems like I'm ignoring that, I'm not. I'm really not. I just don't have words to address something that means that much to me. So yeah, huge. So yeah, you missed that, but aside from that, not very much. It's just me shooting the breeze for the moment. Should play the rest of Poppy Playtime if you haven't already. Yeah, I absolutely should, because I only played Chapter 1. And it was fantastic. And I really enjoyed it. But I never really got into the lore. I always said I would play Chapter 2, but then I got caught up in some of the things that were going around and my fitness journey and a bunch of other stuff. And I never got around to it, but I will. I absolutely will, because Poppy Play... Oh, excuse me. But Poppy Playtime, it seems very, very good. I had a blast playing Chapter 1. Didn't actually think you'd look. Well, I mean, I had to. I expected to see more than my door, though, but there's not actually... Well, there's... behind that door is my hallway. Now that hallway is my bedroom and my staircase and my dungeon. Hate to say it, but the Master Ball failed. Guess you fell for one of Jesse and James's scams again. But here's a trophy for trying. Thank you, Legs. I appreciate you appreciating my efforts. I think Spirited Away, after a time, is Little Night... Yeah, it could be. It could very well be based in the same universe for all we know. Gemini, I am your angel. Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. I didn't think I had one. I know Jet is my guardian angel. She always has been. But, I mean, I could have more than one angel, I suppose. If you guys want to have my back, I'm not complaining. If I get more than one guardian angel, what a lucky guy I am. What's behind the door? Oh, I think I just answered that, actually, randomly. The Thin Man. The Thin Man's behind that door. Conspiracy. Thin Man confirmed. He's in my house. Gotta text Fipsy and tell him to come. Yeah, Fipsy, where are you? Bit of a weird request out of random, but would you ever consider playing Sea of Thieves? Maybe. I'm not a huge fan of... well, actually, if am I thinking of the right one? Is Sea of Thieves like a multiplayer game? Do you play it online? Because if it is, then it's like a soft maybe. I don't like multiplayer games. I'm not a huge fan of multiplayer games. Just because I don't like... I just feel like the gaming community is super toxic, and I play games to bring people together and to enjoy my time playing them and to be immersed, and I feel like other people just detract from that in every way. I'm not opposed to playing games with people after I get a bit better and I get a bit practiced, but if I have to open straight into a game and I'm immediately confronted with other people, it's just an immediate turn off for me. Gemini, you're my favourite person. Thank you, Nevada. Thank you so much. I hope so, because I'm not super bubbly today because I haven't got any sugar in my system, nor have I had any for outside of the hot spoonful of honey in my green tea. Again, if you guys are wondering why I'm so like slow and sluggish at the moment, it's because I'm on like a really strict diet right now, and it's beating the crap out of me. Someone who comes from the both Cuphead and Bendy fandom. I think it's funny how we all imagine Demon Bendy with a high-pitched voice and then the Devil with a deep, authoritative voice. Yeah. Then the Cuphead show and Bendy and the Dark Revival came around and both of the voices were exactly the opposite of what we imagined. Yeah, straight up. I ship Gemini and Jetty. I like Nightmare. I appreciate it, but I am not worthy. Trust me, Jet can do better. She can do way better. Gemini... Are you merry? Am I merry as in am I happy, or am I merry as in married? Nightmare, can you ship me in Gemini? Stop shipping me, people! I'm going to die alone and I'm going to die happy. You guys need to come to terms with that. What did Jetty do? Sorry, I don't know. I can't even put it into words, Go Games. It's outside of YouTube. It's more like a personal thing. But yeah, Jet's had my back when she really didn't have to. So yeah, I hugely appreciate her, and I'll always remember that. There's something you guys should know about me is I can hold a grudge forever. Like, I still hate people that I fell out with in primary school when I was really, really little. You know, like, I can hold a grudge forever. I never forget anything bad that anyone did to me. But on the flip side, I always remember the good things. So when somebody does something kind, when someone does something good for me, I never ever forget it. Never. I always carry it with me. So even if I fall out with that person, I still recognise the positive things that they did for me. And when it comes to never speaking to somebody again, you know, if you've fallen out and it's a real big like kerfuffle you've gone through, I still won't hold it against them or anything, as long as I can balance the positive and negative, because I always hold on to the positive things that people do for me. Hold on to the negative too, so trust me. I'm a bad enemy, but I'm a fierce friend. Fipsy is coming. Cool. Yeah, Jetty exists and that's all she needs to do. Lex, I mainly popped in to say hi, it's been a while, gotta go keep cooking dinner. Hey, don't you worry, I hope I haven't caused you to burn it, Lex. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Sea of Thieves is multiplayer, but you can mix people from my experience of PS5 beta. Found some really nice people roleplay. Yeah, well that's cool, you probably will. Because don't get me wrong, like, not everybody is bad. And I don't hold everything against everyone. I just think, like, generally speaking, from a broad perspective, like, the last game I played online was Mortal Kombat, which is, like, quite a confrontational game anyway. Mortal Kombat 1, the latest one. Played it online, and it was good, and I must have fought about 50 people. I did, like, 50 fights back-to-back to see if I could get into the league, because when I used to play Mortal Kombat 9, I was world-class, and I used to compete in, like, world divisions and stuff like that, because I was one of the best players in the world. I still might be. But on Mortal Kombat 1, I wasn't very good. I was a bit garbage. And out of the 50 players, there was only about 2 of them that were actually nice to me. Like, the rest were just really aggressive and mean. So it just, like, put me off. Sorry for the random question. What was your random question? What would you do if your plushies came to life and jumped on your stream? It would be amazing, right? Because that would go viral as hell if my plushies came to life. I think that would be dope. I'd really enjoy that. Gemini, are you married to a woman? No, I'm not married to a woman. I'm not married to anyone, nor do I ever intend to. Mohammed, hello Mohammed, how are you? It's great to see you in the stream. Billy Bob, what's up? How are you tonight? I am fine, I'm having a pretty rough week. on the face of it. But I'm glad to be here. That's actually why I'm here. I came here to chill and chat with you guys. I actually came here to play a game, but I've been talking for the last 20 minutes and not playing it. I will actually fire up a game soon, guys. It's so far, on my screen, it's 53% Cuphead. So I might start with Cuphead and then move on to Inscription if we got time. I'm just going to read a few more messages and then I'm gonna sort of tide things over. Faceless Art and Skills, hey, it's great to see you. How you doing? Nice to see you in the stream. Very impromptu today, very random and unstructured, but we're just going to have a bit of fun. What Jetty has done for Gem is what he has done for me. There's been some dark times and Gem's kept me going. Oh, thanks, President. I do try to be a positive influence on people. Like, that's one of the main reasons I do YouTube, because I like to make people laugh and make people happy and give people positive advice and, you know, give people something fun to watch when they get home from work or school or, you know, when they've had a rough day. Because that's what I like, you know, like I've been through some extremely rough times and I come from a pretty dark place. So, and I found a lot of solace in some of my heroes on YouTube, like, you know, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. When I felt most alone, they felt like the friends I didn't have. And it was wonderful, and I'd really, really like to have that kind of influence and that kind of impact on my audience. I'd love for you guys to have a better day because of me. I'm way too forgiving, for example. If someone leaked my personal info, I would forgive them in like a week. I mean, there's nothing wrong with forgiveness. Like, forgiveness is a positive asset to have. But it's all about balance. You have to recognize when somebody's using you. So, like, for instance, if somebody was to break into my house and rob me, I would not be happy about it, and I would confront that person given the opportunity. But I would give them an opportunity to explain themselves. And if that person says to me, look, my daughter is starving to death, I can't feed her, this was my only option, then I'd be like, right, dude, let's go to the bank. Because I'm going to go to the bank, I'm going to give you some money, and I want you to take care of your daughter. But if then they decided to, like, if they robbed me again, you know, if they took advantage of my, you know, they came to me and they asked me for more money and they just kept taking advantage of me, then I would recognise that that person is obviously a really negative influence on my life and they were lying about the whole concept in general. I would give them a chance. You should always give people a chance. People deserve an opportunity to explain themselves when things are negative. And it is worth confronting people about certain things. But you shouldn't jump to conclusions like I do. I know I said I can hold a grudge, and I can, trust me. But the reason I hold on to a grudge so long is because I have a kind heart and a good soul. And I like to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. But when people betray that trust, they are dead to me. Gemini, your eyes are pretty. Oh, thank you, Nevada. I appreciate that. They feel really dull on stream, but either way. Loyalty is important, and remembering your enemies is just... Yeah, absolutely. Well said, Taco. Well said. I like your beard, Gem. Thank you. Thanks, Altac. I appreciate that. I actually just got it shaved today, so you might be able to see my neck is kind of red and a little bit sore. And that's why, because the barber literally, like, carved me up. Where did you get your hoodie? I need it. I made it. It's custom. It was going to be a line of merch that I made. I'll tell you what else was going to be a line of merch that I made. I'm still considering making merch, but it's a long way out. I was thinking about maybe releasing one line of merchandise when I hit 10,000 subscribers, if I ever get there. But right now I don't feel like I'm big enough to justify selling my name on a shirt for other people. But I did make a red and blue bangle for your wrist, like Lowe's anklet from, you know, Little Nightmares 3's Low. He wears a red and blue anklet. Well, I made one, and it was going to be, I was going to sell them, because the theme of my channel has always been the duality between red and blue, the contrast, you know, my lighting, my clothing, my channel logo, like everything's always been that way. So when I was releasing merch, I took that into consideration. But I appreciate that. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you very much. Who's your favourite boss in Cuphead, and worst if you have one is... Oh, my worst is Chef Saltbaker, because as amazing as that animation is, the guy made me want to cry. Like, oh my god, the damage I've done to this room off the back of Chef Saltbaker. Oh my days, he grates me the wrong way. I hate Chef Saltbaker. My favourite boss in the game I could not name because I love so many of them. I think they're brilliant. I love King Dice. I think King Dice is my favourite character in the game. But he's not my favourite to fight. Weirdly enough, my favourite fight in the game is Werner Vermin, the rat. I think it's just because I love everything about it. The animation, the sound effects, the fight itself feels fluid and fun. And the music is one of my favourites. It's excellent. Alright, real quick scan. What's up, Gemini? What's up, Little Bit of Nightmares? How's it going? Mohammed, finally you're live streaming again. Yeah, it's about time, huh? Did you ever get in a fight? Yeah, I used to fight for a living. I was a cage fighter for years. I actually only got out of that a few years ago. It's just because I sort of fell out of love with the sport. Don't get me wrong, I still like to fight and I still enjoy combat sports. But I just don't feel like it's my true calling. I don't think there's a lot of positivity I can spread to the world. I feel like the most powerful place for me to be, if I want to be a good influence on people and change people's lives, is right here in front of this screen. Gemini, can you draw? No. I can doodle. You know, I can scribble like kind of well because both my parents are artists, so I do have some artistic flair about me. But I really struggle putting pen to paper. So I can doodle the occasional thing, and people that see my doodles are like, "Oh, you're really good at drawing," but I'm not. I've drawn the same thing so many times. Like if you ask me to draw Sonic the Hedgehog, I can do that pretty good. I think I gotta leave just as quickly as I came. Great to see you, Alex. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks, bro. Please make it into merch. I might do. I might very well do. Why are there two Nevada accounts? Yeah, why are there two Nevada? Are you guys different? Gemini, can you give me a ring? But if I ever make them as merchandise, they'll be available to purchase. But I don't really give gifts. Hey Skip, how's it going? Good to see you in the chat. How's it going? I just streamed Undertale for an hour, now I'm worn out. By the way, it's just me, Snowfall, under a new name. No worries. No problem at all. It's great to see you. And enjoying the new name. I would gladly watch ads, anything to support you. Thank you. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. You guys don't have to watch ads, by the way, because while ads do kind of help, we're talking literal pennies, and I would rather you have a more positive viewer experience than watch the entire advert for the sake of me getting a couple of pence. I would rather you get a more positive experience from it, so feel free to skip. Like, absolutely feel free to skip. Did you see my face? I did not, Nevada. I did not see your face. I just noticed that there were two different accounts with your name. Is that you? Hello. I said, now I see your face. Hello there. Can you see my face? I don't want to see my face right now. It feels like I've been burned. I was in the sauna for like an hour today. Did a really, really big leg workout. I was at the gym for like 3 hours today. Nearly killed me off. Could we do viewer challenges for Cuphead, like certain restrictions on you? Solo Max, that sounds like a lot of fun. I will absolutely do that. In fact, I'm going to fire that up real quick. Let me just answer these last couple of questions. Then I'll go to a real quick break, load up Cuphead, and then we'll get started. But you guys will have to forgive how ignorant I am. I will miss a lot of chat while I'm playing Cuphead because if you guys who've played Cuphead and you guys that haven't, you'll see how hard it is. You will recognise how difficult it is, so please forgive how ignorant I seem when I'm playing games. It's not that I'm trying to be ignorant, it's just that the idea of this stream, it's more of a test to see who actually shows up and who's interested in coming to see me when it's not Little Nightmares related. Because don't get me wrong, my channel is going to remain Little Nightmares focused, and I am going to continue to churn out Little Nightmares content, some of which is coming soon, and it's arguably the biggest project I've ever done, so you guys are going to enjoy it. But right now, it was just a case of, I haven't uploaded for a while, I haven't told you guys why, and I just wanted to get in here and sort of test the waters and things like that and see what's going on. Max on pull-out bar. Ooh, what do you mean by pull-out bar? Do you mean like a deadlift, like lifting weights off the ground? Because if that's the case, 190 kilos, like 350 pounds, I think. No damage Saltbaker or one chip challenge. I don't think I can no damage Saltbaker if I tried. I turned my ad blocker off for Gemini. Oh, thank you. Do you know that they confirmed Skivvy Toilet is the final boss of Little Nightmares 3? Knew it. Confirmed. Billy Bob's got it down. Billy Bob's there with the knowledge. By the way, I've made some new drawings. About 4 in one day. I feel like my brain cells are disintegrating. I feel like that when I try to get artistic. Rest in peace, Fipsy. Your DLC vid is the most viewed video. Yeah, and Chapter 2 is coming up before long. I know I've been saying that for a little while, but it's because we're trying to tighten up the last couple of bits. I don't want to put out a subpar product for you guys. So we are moving forwards with the project, and it will be coming up very, very soon. Less than a week, I'm sure, by now. But it is coming, and I've already started working on Chapter 3. So don't you worry. It is coming. It is on its way, and it will be fantastic. Just have patience, little ones. You said it was coming, still not here. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that there's been a delay on that, but I just don't want to put out a subpar video. I could like rush it and get it out by today. Like I could literally finish the editing today, but unfortunately it would necessitate me foregoing some excellent artwork that I need in the video. And if I'm not able to put it in the video, then it will not be the best product it could possibly be for you guys. And I'm not prepared to do that. I'd rather we just wait a little bit longer and you get to see what I can really do when I really try. Gemini help just reached Sans. I shouldn't have done it, Genocide. No, Sans! Talking about Fipsy, not the bit. Alright guys, I am gonna skip to an ad real quick, load up Cuphead, and then you guys can watch me suffer. Feel free to throw me some random challenges and stuff if you want to. Can't guarantee I'll take them on, but yeah, let's just see what happens, because I've talked for long enough. It's been nearly 40 minutes and I haven't played a game, so I'll fire something up. Votes are 52% Cuphead, so I'll start with Cuphead and then I'll play some Inscription and then I will call it a night. But for now, here we go. I feel like your subs are going to shoot up when Little Nightmares 3 releases. I think so too. Yeah, I think so too. I hope so anyway. Alright. Bear with me then, guys. I will be right back. Alright, there we go. We're small screen again. So, just do me a favour, guys, real quick. Let me know if you can hear this or not. Because I'm not sure if you guys will be able to hear the game or not right now. Do you have big arms like you're a WWF fighter? No. No, not really. I do work out, and I like to think I'm big, but honestly, not really. Right, okay. I think I know what's going on, so let me just fire this up. Um, Flex your abs. No, that's a different website. 1 second, let me just sort the audio out. There we go. How's the volume for you guys? Like, is that okay? Is it too loud, too quiet? Let me know what's going on. It's a beautiful day outside and the sun is shining. Restart the boss at a level where you take damage as a challenge. Okay. I mean, I might try. Flex my bicep. There you go. I don't know if you can see, but there's my bicep. Alright, let's go back to the beginning of the game and warm up, because I don't even remember what the buttons are. When I said pull out bar, I meant biceps. Oh, like that, like bicep curl, like that. Lift it like this. I think the heaviest I've ever done is 60 kilograms. It's not like super impressive. Like my weights aren't super impressive because I am not that big a guy. Like I'm pretty strong for my size. But my actual personal bests aren't anything to shout about. I'm not like a world-class lifter. I'm not even considered an elite lifter. I'm just, I guess I would be considered advanced, if at the better end of the scale. But I'm not like super strong or anything. But I do work out a lot and I try really hard. Yeah, how's the sound for you guys? Are we okay? Game sounds good. Maybe a little louder would be better, but it's good enough. Okay, I'll tell you what. I can change that real quick. There you go. Bit weird, but lobber and roundabout only for a few bosses. I can do that. I'll put the lobber on. There we go. I actually favour the roundabout. It's my favourite shot. Okay, I'm just going to warm up so that I remember the buttons. Can you take hoodie off? Absolutely not. Alright, let's go. Goopy Le Grande. What? Now, if I remember what I'm doing and actually don't forget the buttons like I keep doing, then this fight might not be too difficult. Huh. Yeah. And it's only on regular mode as well, so shouldn't be the end of the world, this fight. What? Get ready to give him the old Kamehameha, shall I? Oh, I was just right there. I was literally just going to press it. Oh, I forgot he was going down. How am I so good at the Sans fight? Skip, are you walking all over that Sans fight? Damn, I didn't do so good. But that was the warm-up. Yeah, Gem stripped the hoodie. It's not going to happen, guys. I don't do nude. I don't do nudity. Are you lucky if you get me in a shirt? Favourite weapon's a charge shot. Yeah, charge shot's pretty hardcore. Yeah, I've got to give you that. Charge shot is a lethal weapon. Right, let's try these guys. Let's go expert mode. We'll try it on expert mode because we already have all the weapons. So see if I can S rank this guy. Boom! I love that noise. Woohoo! What? Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Eat this guy alive. I need nutrition. Nutrition! Kamehameha! Nutritional Kamehameha. Smooth. Did you never have a girlfriend? Oh, I've had plenty of Well, I've had plenty of girlfriends. I've had 4 girlfriends. Yeah, I've been in 4 serious relationships. No. Have you ever found your twin brother? Yeah, after he went missing in that school in a Pale City. Listen, ghoul. I know what you're referring to. I am not the lollipop boy. Squiddy Gamer's back. What's up? Thanks, Mohammed. Nightmare. That's why he never takes it off. Saying what I'm thinking. Hope so. Alright, who shall I fight next? Who should I go and scrap with? You guys that know Cuphead. Who should I fight now? Damn! I feel like fighting the frogs. I'm gonna go fight the frogs. Ribby and Crooks! Let's do expert again. See what happens. This match will get red hot. Alright. Oh, Cagney. Dr. Carl. Got 1 vote for Cagney, 1 vote for Dr. Carl. Oh, shoot. I mistimed it. It's all good, though. I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing now, he says, and then gets whacked again. Alright. Yeah, Dr. Carl is a bad one, like, he is pretty tough. Ah, come on, we got these chumps. We can take these guys. Right, crew? Isn't that right, guys? We can handle these nasty little froggos. Little froglodites. Easy win. Let's go. No problem. Oh, son of a gun. It's been a while since I last played, guys. Can you tell? Is it showing? Yep. Gemini, am I gay? I'm not gay, Nevada. No, I'm not gay. Right, exit the map. I think that's enough warming up. Make all the letters in my name count as a person. I'm not trying to be rude at all, but you should work on your grammar. No hate. Please don't get mad. Yeah, play nice, little ones. We'll not have arguments in the comments. Fun fact, Dr. Carl is harder than the devil. Maybe, maybe. Let's go fight him and see. Nightmare, how rude. Can't believe how close the vote was on this one, actually, guys. It was really surprising to see them both. Am I your angel or demon? I think that's for you to decide. We're all responsible for our own destiny. Alright, let's do Dr. Carl on expert. No beef in the chat, boys. Boss I struggle with the most on expert is Hildeberg. Yeah, Hildeberg's a nightmare. Alright, let's go this guy. Oh. Oh, shoot. Right, we got this. Alright. This guy can be a bit of a pain if you don't know how to handle him. Like, sometimes it's like easier to fight him in a set order, you know, rather than continuously trying to punish one area. You have to like systematically break him down and figure out what's best for you given the move set that you've chose. Whoop. Oh, ah, shoot. Well, that was a big waste. Oh shoot, I hate when I miss these bombs because they gang up on you real fast. So I'm not doing great with the time on this one. Because I think... Oh shoot, because I mistimed my bomb. My special move. Never again, Dr. Carl. S rank or nothing, let's go. Ha! Look at him getting aggressive, thinking he's all funny. Clever, aren't you? Clever girl. Oh, he got me right at the last second. Don't believe it. Ah, I just got lazy, that's all. Boom! Boom! Seems to be taking longer than normal, but okay. Not my best Dr. Carl run, but down he goes. Is your real name Gemini? It might be. What do you think? Gemini, what's your national insurance number? Yes. Gemini, what's the hardest game you've had to play? Probably this. This is probably the hardest game I've ever played in my life. It's ridiculously hard. And it's Fipsy. Oh, Altac wants Fipsy to show up. Call me maybe, and it's crazy. You guys are wild. How much health does the Doctor have? I think Dr. Carl has like the second highest health pool in the game. Let's do this one because I love the music on this guy. This one's loads of fun. Alright, let's go. Show me what you got, rat boy. Woohoo! Woohoo! Whoop. Alright, I think this is the hardest bit. Just purely because of them leading things. Oh shoot, I've friggin' dashed too far. Oh, he went down as well. Not fair. Screw you, rat boy. Oh, there was no way for me to go. Look at that. There are 5 different areas of damage right there. No. No, Ratman! I will not be a part of your game. Uh-oh. Ah! I've completely forgotten how to play. Yep, it's been way too long. But this music is awesome. That's kind of... Werner's such a fun boss. Alright. Another try. A brawl is surely brewing. Doom this time for certain. Alright. Because this time I won't waste my special move. Ah, can't even get an S rank because he didn't give me opportunity to parry. Bad RNG. The RNG fairy hates us today. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, loads better this time. Because this time, we have a maxi power Kamehameha. Hit me with those ghostly goos if you can. Welcome to my nightmare. Eat it. Oh, there we go. Do you accept Steam friend requests? Afraid not. I actually only have one friend on Steam, and that's because they I needed to accept them to buy me a to buy me a gift. I won something. I won a Steam gift card was the thing. So I had to accept them. Not that I don't value it or anything like that. I never play with anybody, so I've never had a reason to. I'm afraid that would be a negatory. Sorry about that. Who should we do next, guys? Who's that other vote for? Can't remember. Can't believe Fipsy is 14. Yeah, he's a young brother, isn't he? Yeah, there was a vote for Cagney Carnation, actually. Might go and do that one, because I hate Cagney Carnation. Cagney Carnation made me cry. Also, sorry if I'm looking that way again, but my chat's all the way over there now, because I can't have it on this screen, unfortunately. Oh, actually, what about Jimmy the Great? I haven't done an airplane level yet. Do Chef Saltbaker. Ugh! Alright, I'll try him once. After this fight, I'll try Chef Saltbaker. Uh-oh. Well, there aren't any pink ones. There are 0 parry opportunities right here. Oh, there's one. Woohoo! Ooh. Ugh. Why do these seem to take so much longer now? This looks like a bootleg Disney movie. Yeah, to be fair, it does. What? Ha! Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright, forgive me, forgive my ignorance here, guys. I'm not ignoring you all, I promise. Whoa! Whoa, that's well close! Ah! Not fair! Go away, Pinocchio! Ah! Yeah, stay down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, so now, this is the last phase, so it's just a case, just a case of opening him up. Down you go. Cartoon, you remind you of cartoons for the 30s? Yeah, absolutely, and it's based on them. So, like, a lot of games were. So, Bendy and the Ink Machine is very much the same. These games, and the art style of them at least, and the music as well, are based heavily on the old Disney cartoons from the 1930s. Phantom Express after Cagney. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll give Cagney a miss. I'll go and do the Phantom Express. And then I'll try Chef Saltbaker once. But not more than once because it will stress me out. And I don't want to get upset on stream because that's an ugly sight to see and nobody wants that. One of my top 5 favourite games. Tough to say, but Little Nightmares 1 and 2 are obviously way up there. I think Cuphead's in it. And probably Mortal Kombat and Resident Evil. Couldn't necessarily tell you which ones, though. Here we go. Right. Yeah, right things up. Opening him up. Yeah. Yeah. Straight up. I'll calm down and stop being crazy. No worries. No problem. It always gets a little bit crazy here. I missed. Shoot. Whoop, whoop. Oh! Right at the last second I fell. You scully bones. Taking this guy out. Go. Alright. Ha! Whoosh! Nice. As long as he can't get me from over there, then I feel a bit safer. Don't do a great amount of damage from all the way over here, but at least I'm safe from him. Alright. Oh, what? How do I get up there? I literally can't reach. Oh, there you go. Okay, enough of this. I tried to have fun. I tried to have some fun with you, and you had to be a douche. You couldn't just be nice. Had to be an asshole. So, screw this guy. Having some fun with him, but no. How could that skeleton even fit inside the train? Yeah, I know. Surprised so many people came for Little Nightmares. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's like being a god at it. I'm not that good, brother. I'm not that good. I haven't played it for a very long time. I used to be really good because I used to do like challenge runs on Cuphead. Because it is a fantastic game. It's a lot of fun, but it's so hard. It's so ridiculously hard, and it's easy to underestimate given its like flouncy, bouncy kind of art style. Seems like a lot of fun, but and it is. It's a lot of fun. But it really does take you, take a toll on your patience. Right, I'll try Saltbaker once, and that's all you're getting, okay? That's all you're getting. Because I don't think I have it in me to fight him more than once. Guy is nightmare fuel. He's like the worst thing that ever happened to me is this guy. Look at how many things are on screen at the same time. Oh, I don't even know what got me there. I couldn't see it. Oh, that just sucks. Okay. Go away, go away, go away. Right. Get off my back. You horrible man. Horrible man. Horrible man. Oh. Oh, you're so grimy, Saltbaker. Allow me, man. Oh, for crying out loud. Wah. Ugh. Lot to focus on. Ah, whoa. Slick and smooth. Let's go. Not looking forward to doing a Let's Play of it. I'm looking forward to seeing you do a Let's Play of this, Mr. Presidente. I can't wait to see you suffer like this. Whoop. Oh, I should have ducked instead of jumped. Never mind. Whoop. Oh, lumps his face! Ah! Nearly. Not the gameplay that counted to person playing the game. Yeah, couldn't agree more, and thank you so much for saying that. Really appreciate you. Yeah! Alright. Final phase. Let's go. Hoopla. Hoopla, 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 hoopla. Huh. Nearly had me there. Coward. Have some respect. Oh, didn't jump there for a sec. Oh no! You little Wally. I don't know why, but it's because I'm sweating. That's why. I'm sweating so bad that it stopped. Only played it. Yeah, it sucks. Like on expert, he's exceedingly difficult at the best of times. Like this boss is no joke. He really isn't. There's no shame in losing to Saltbaker. A lot of people like. In fact, the large majority of people who've played this game have never beaten him. Right, I tell you what I'll do. Let me have one fight. Like, I'm just going to go full concentration mode, okay? I'm going to go all out. All out one time. So, I'll be ignoring chat for the next, like, 2 minutes or so. Please forgive me. But I'm going to try and get him down. Win, lose, or draw. After this, I'm going to move on to Inscription for a little bit, because I do have an appointment I need to keep tonight. Let's go. Okay. Right, so the one time I can't... Right, why do you insist on making me relive this nightmare? I know, dude, I know. I think I just like suffering, you know? I think I'm a glutton for punishment and I enjoy pain. That's my only explanation. Otherwise, I'm all out of excuses. And this wasn't my fault, by the way, RJ. The audience voted for this one. This was a this is down to my viewers. They're the sadistic ones, not me. I'm not the one with the problem. Maybe I am. I don't know. I accepted it. Well. You what? This phase is over. This phase is over. You lied to me. Lies and deceit, deception and betrayal. Not all right with that. Oh, I'm in solo mode. Admit it. Admit it, salty boy. You can't take me and you know it. We both know it. My audience knows it. Not fair. Hey. Why didn't it parry? I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. What's going on? Oh, I keep slipping off the button because my hands are sweating so bad. I think that's enough Cuphead, guys, because it's winding me up. I'm already stressed out today as it is. But it's been fun. Like, I enjoyed it. It's been quite a long time since I last played, so I have absolutely no intention of like getting deep into this and really like burying myself in it. But yeah, I'll skip over to Inscription. and I'll have a little go at that because it's a little bit more of a chill game, and play that for the last half hour. So bear with me for a little bit while I pop up the advert screen, and I'll try and fire that up real fast. Yeah, for sure. You're not even joking. Inscription's going to calm us down a little bit. I hope so, because I don't want to be like super stressed or anything like that. It's never fun, and it's an ugly side of me when I get all frustrated. And tonight isn't about getting stressed. It's about just relaxing, taking my mind off real life for a while, and giving you guys something to watch, since it's been a little while since I've been able to push out some more content, but I promise you it's all for the best. Now, you might notice that I have Casey's mod installed, and it's because I never tried it before. I thought it would be fun. It's sort of like, as far as I know, Casey's mod is like an infinite loop of the cabin, which was my favourite part of the game, and I really enjoyed it. How many hours do I have on Cuphead? Like 300, I think. Something like that. And I'm not sure. Jetty might be at work. Like, Jet has a tendency to work really hard all the time. Right. Let's get into a new run. So, Casey's mod actually has some challenges with it that make it a little bit harder. I'm not going to do any of those straight off the bat. I'm just going to try and do a standard run and see what happens. Start the run. Challenge point to not make the requirement. Yes, I know that. I'm being a coward for the moment. I need a warm-up run. Give me a chance, bro. Casey's mod getting all aggressive with me. Alright, this is my deck. How many of you guys have played Inscription before? How many of you guys have actually seen this game? Okay, what are you offering? I have 2 pelts. Okay. Magpie Warren. Use these. You may have to forgive me because it's been a while since I played this as well. I fired it up yesterday to see if it still works when I, with the mod and everything, and it does. So I had a quick playthrough, but I'm still not super familiar. Do I know what happened to Fipsy? I think he's gone out. I don't think he's around. I'm not sure what's happened to Fipsy, but I have no doubt that he's fine. Chaos has played this game. Can't believe how small Tazia Studios is. Yeah, you would think they're a AAA studio, wouldn't you? They are absolutely incredible. Alright, whoa, instant death. Oh, I think I can get behind the instant death one. Yeah, alright, I'm going with the instant death. Never had that totem before. Alright, so now this guy's going to start the game with an advantage. Need to play buckshot roulette. Yeah, probably. Solo match, you didn't really miss much. You just missed me get a little bit mad at Cuphead and decide, you know what, that's enough Cuphead for one day. And I build, and now I'm playing this. That does 1 damage. How much health has he got? 2, 2, and 2. I guess I could go Squirrel and Stoked. Pop him right there. Fight. Now he's going to hit me for 1. Bam. I can get another Squirrel. This. Get my Bullfrog right here. Take him out. He's going to kill my guy, which is sad. But... Oh, Magpie. Right. Now I'm going to take his dude, though. What's Magpie do? Yeah, so... Magpie's a cool card, actually. I'm going to play it safe for now. There we go. I concede. Right, so I've beaten him, so he's given up. But I'm not going to let him. because I'm an absolute savage. And I insist on doing maximum damage, so... There you go. Because you get teeth for doing damage. How do you play this game? It's literally just a card game. I'll try and explain as I go, but when you play the original game, it gives you the rules on how to play. What's a game I have the most hours on? Probably Mortal Kombat 9, I think, is my most played game. Hey, Altac, no problem, my guy. It's been really good to see you. Thanks for making it to the stream. So you get different cards of different types. They can be reptiles, or they can be equine, or they can be insectoid, which I'm going for because I like insects. I like all of them, to be honest. But right, and I'm gonna make. Cards have I got? Ooh. Well, this could be fun. I'm gonna mix. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mix the magpie. Wait, not the magpie. The Warren with the magpie. There we go. Because now, every time I get a rabbit, that'll give me a magpie, magnifying glass, and that lets me choose a card from my deck at will, which will really help me in the upcoming battles. Act 2, not Act 1, very interesting. Yeah, it is. The next theory video, I'm not actually sure. I haven't made a theory video in a good long time, but it will be pretty soon. Right, if I do this now, place that there, I'll get a rabbit, and I can choose whatever card I want. So do that, play the rabbit, choose the mantis. Now I can go ahead and sacrifice actually it's going to be best here. 1 for 3. Yeah, sacrifice both of those, get a wolf out straight away, and play. Feel like I'm too dumb? No, not at all. It looks more complicated than it is, and honestly, it guides you through the process as you play. So there's like, so you've got attack points and health, and then if you've got a center in the middle, you've got like a special ability. Like my wolf, excuse me, for instance, the wolf, he attacks for 3, and he can take 2, but you have to sacrifice to get him out. You have to sacrifice 2 other creatures. That's these red blips here. You only have to sacrifice 1 other creature to get a mantis out, but he's only got 1 attack and 1 health. But the thing with a mantis is he's got a 2-pronged attack by bifurcated strike, which means that he will attack that direction and that direction at the same time. So that's what I'm going to do. Whack, whack, whack. There we go, like so. You're bugging if you like insects. I see what you did there. Love to come up with my own little nightmare theory, but every single one has been done. Yeah, that's the problem I'm facing at the moment, is with no new content to choose from. It's pretty difficult. I'm going to have another wolf. Get 2 wolves in the deck. That's useful. Right, what else have we got? Trying to think what I can mix here, because I have to sacrifice something. Let's give one of the wolves a double strike. Essentially doubles his damage, which is cool. Problem is, he takes 2 sacrifices to get out, and sometimes it doesn't leave you with a lot of space, but I have a plan. Here we go. So we want squirrel out, followed by the warren. And out. I'll have my 2-prong wolf. I'll put my bunny rabbit out at the start, and then wolf. Bam, 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 bam. Easy win. Right, now. If I go this way, I can make them extra strong, so I can buff them, which would be cool. Let's have a reptile. Adder. Adder's not a great card, but it can be useful. What's up, OP Gamer? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Ah, this is a good one. So I can increase the health of something. And I think I'm going to increase my wolf. There we go. And they try and tempt you to do it again, but it comes with a risk. If you do it too many times, there's like a 50% chance they will eat your creature and you lose the card. Bro's goated at this game. Not really. No, I just I'm quite analytical. I tend to think my things through quite often, so I'm able to read quite read further than the game design allows. So when it comes to like card games like this, I'm pretty good at them. There we go. But now this wolf has got 4 and 4, and he's also got a double attack. So as long as I can get him on the stage at some point, I'm pretty confident. But this is a boss fight, and this might be different because he can take away my strongest cards if he wants to. So I've got to be very careful how I play this fight. And because he gets 2 lives, you have to beat him twice in a row. What do you think they'll do in 2027 for the 10-year anniversary of Little Nightmares? Ooh, I don't know, but that will be awesome. Like, part of me wants to say new game, but I have no idea. Right, here we go. Okay, this is tough, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I have him, and I'm going to put out the adder. Now, it's true that if I put my wolf out, I could win straight away, but if I do, he'll use his magic pickaxe to turn that wolf into solid gold, and I won't be able to use it anymore, and I'm going to try and save it for his second stage, so bear with me. Because if I hit his pack mule and kill it, I'll do plenty of damage. So I can use the squirrel here and the stoat. So the stoat can kill his coyote, and my adder will kill his mule, and I get all the cards for it. Nice. He'll come back and kill my adder, but that's alright. That's what I wanted. Right, now I just need something that can take care of his coyote, so I'll fight him with the coyote I just took from him. And now I've just got to punish him down. Three there. Can I get more? Yeah, actually, yeah, I will do that. Pop, pop, pop. Leave me back. I'll draw a card and then finish him. But he's got 2 lives, which is awkward. Little Nightmares 5 teaser trailer, that'd be good. Now watch, you see his magic pickaxe there, he gives my cards a whack and turns them into gold nuggets. Which sucks for me. Because now, not only can I not move those until he destroys them, but I'm trapped here as well. So I have to just sort of grin and bear the pain until he destroys one of those. So I'm going to have to take a hit here. But he's now freed up a space, and that to him is the biggest mistake he could have made. Because now I'm going to use this squirrel. I'm going to sacrifice both of those to get my Uber Wolf out. And I'm going to stick it right here, where it's going to do maximum damage. Boom. Leopards are your favourite animals? Awesome! Leopards are really cool. I watched a leopard break into somebody's house before. Not in real life, we don't get them here, but my god, they are incredible creatures. Absolutely fascinating. And because I beat the boss, I get a rare card of my choice. So I can pick between one of these three. Unfortunately, none of these three are particularly useful to me. But I suppose the Mole Man is likely the best. I don't honestly, Ghoul. I think the next game, or if we get a next game, it'll probably be like 2030. Because they do take a long time to produce, don't they? Ah, now this is what I wanted to see. So we are now in the wetlands. So let's pick up a new card, because we get a bonus. Ooh. I'll have another wolf, why not? Or I could re-roll. No, I'll have another wolf. I'll have another wolf. Because I'm going to go, because I might come across a mythologist as well. So I'll go to this one, because this is one of my favourites, because what he does is this green bottle of slime. You came across a suspicious slime. I did. I watch a lot of morbid stuff. There's not very much that surprises me. So this guy will attempt to paint one of my cards. I get to choose which one. He might get it right, but he might not. He might screw it up, and if he does, then it sucks. But if I can get two of these, or as close to it as he can manage. Let's see what he can do. Nice, so he's made me another one. Downside is it only has 2 health instead of 4. But yes, I think he did absolutely fine, Slime Boy. I'm more than happy with that. Thank you very much for your patronage. Have a good day, my brother. Okay. Now this could be a very easy win because I've already got that. Which means I can drop that there. It'll give me a rabbit. I'll get this wolf out. Drop that there. Get another wolf out. Put the strongest one on stage here. There you go. And double up the damage for the win. Boom, boom. With those one-player fights, I'm pretty much guaranteed the win as long as the as long as I draw the Warren in my first go. So that one there. And because I've got so few cards, there's a pretty good chance of me drawing this quite early on. Well, I'm sure you do. What have I got? First one's free. Nice, so I got a free pelt. Sweet. Clamori, what's up? Yeah, it really is an experience. It's so cool. It's such an awesome game. I'm not very good at it, but I do enjoy it. You know what? I'll go for instant death insects because that just sounds like fun. And if I do happen to get like a cockroach or something, it'll be awesome to like kill the last boss in one blow with a cockroach. It'd be hilarious. Right, I'm going for that mycologist one so I can blend my super wolves. Oh shoot, he's got insects. Alright, I'm going to use the pelt. Put it there. But again, I've only got to survive one move, pretty much. Oh Christ. He's got a lot going for him. Squirrel. Put a squirrel down. Put another squirrel down. And do I mitigate the most damage? Oh, I know. Put him in front of this, because that can't damage me. Bang, bang. Nice. Same again. Yep. Yep. Let's see. Love Cuphead too. Yeah, I absolutely love Cuphead. It's one of my favourite games. It's one of the most stressful games I could possibly imagine, but it is fantastic. I really enjoy it. Blood, heart, or bone. So I have to guess. All of my cards here. There's a good chance I'll land blood. Because I think I've got more blood than I do health. but it depends what cards get drawn. But I'm gonna actually. What's the biggest figure? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll go with blood. Trial of blood. Let's go. Oh, trust. I draw the pelt. Of course, I draw the pelt. Yeah, failure. Failure. Blazing Fire, what's up, my guy? It's great to see you. How are you doing, brother? Nightmare, how far are you into editing with our video? Very, very far. I would say 95% done. We need duplicates. That's absolutely fine. I will offer you both of my Super Wolves and this guy, the mycologist. If you've got two of the same card, he blends them together. Unfortunately, I have two, like, advanced wolves here, so I should look away, probably. Yeah, I'm doing well, Blazing Fire. Just chilling with the guys. Look at that now. That's basically a one-hit kill for anything in the game now, providing I can get it out. That's the only downside. It might struggle a bit against certain bosses, but we'll get to see. For the moment, I have to play defensively. So Rabbit Pelt can go there, Squirrel can go here, Mole Man can go here to protect me until I draw the card I need. Frogs are my biggest nightmare. Don't like frogs. Ah, oh, frogs are all right. Frogs aren't too bad. Uh-oh, this ain't good. Right, so now he's going to start damaging me. That Mole Man was a good investment, though. There's my Super Wolf. But I still need at least one more Squirrel, and he's going to really hurt me on this round. How much damage is going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so without using something, he's going to kill me on this round. So I'm going to take his Coyote, using a special item. And we're going to deal some damage back. Now I want to play both these games, but rip, my computer's busted. Ah, I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. Oh, talking to Klamori. No worries, sorry about that. I thought you were talking to me. Anyone would think I'm a content creator or something. Right. Now, you've messed up. Because I'm going to ruin all of your day. Frogs are the worst. Why? I think frogs are kind of cute. They're nice, really. Oh, I got a cockroach. Ooh, beehive might be good as well, though. Oh, but that's good. Oh, you know what? Right. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one. I think I'll go with the cockroach since I don't have anything bone related just yet apart from the coyote. But then if I go here, I can blend the cockroach with something else. What do I want to make invincible? Or actually... No, that won't help me. I suppose I could blend my frog and my adder. I feel like that would do the best because then I actually survive a little bit longer with it and it costs me less to do so. Frogs are cute, but they're poisonous. Some of them are. Okay, so you can get certain frogs, particularly in places like Africa and Australia, where you can get poisonous frogs. They're called poison dart frogs. I mean, there's several different types of poisonous frog, but the most notorious one is a poison dart frog, and they're multicoloured. You get them in like bright blue, bright yellow. They're all sorts of lovely colours that scream, I am super deadly, don't touch me. But yeah, there's a lot of frogs that aren't poisonous, but all frogs can give you warts, so you should still refrain from touching them if you can. After the stream, going to go buy this game. You absolutely should. Absolutely should. It's fantastic. Oh, right. I think the Mole Man might be my best bet to add some extra defense. Yeah, I'll upgrade his health, please. I'm not keeping him there because you guys will eat him. Not prepared to risk that. Yeah, Nightmare, there's absolutely poisonous frogs. You've got to be really careful of them. They're quite rare, but they do exist, so be very, very careful with that. An immense man. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this dude. Oh, love him. He's awesome. Oh, easy choose. Right, but hopefully I'll have an easy victory with this guy. I'll go with the instant death frog just in case he does manage to get a shark out, because this guy's got sharks. But this should just end him immediately. But if it doesn't, I'm in trouble. Frogs that aren't poisonous are okay by you. No worries, no worries. That's fine by me. And that's perfect because he's put it in the wrong place because he's an Egypt. So I'll put this here. Put this here. I'll put this here. And we'll just do max damage to it. And I'll put that there just because I can. Die, sailor boy! Our cup doth runneth over, guys. How did this frog conversation start? Because I have a frog. I have a frog card right there, the bullfrog. Gotta go now, really enjoyed the stream. It's been really nice having you, Weird Ghoul. Thank you so much for showing up. It's been really nice chilling with you guys. Stream won't go on for too much longer, because like I say, I do have an appointment to keep. I'll try and get through this run if I can, because I'm having a lot of fun with this game, and I do feel pretty chill playing it. But like I said, I do have an appointment to keep. Ooh, that's one of my favourite cards in the whole game. Mantis God. It's only got 1 health and it's only got 1 attack, but it attacks in 3 different directions at the same time, and it only costs 1 sacrifice to get out. Now, on its own, it's not that great, but if you can give that power to something with more strength, then you're in for a treat. Right, bear with me real quick, guys. I'm just going to run to the bathroom. I will be back in just a second. Sorry. Alright. Okay, we're back in the building. What's your favourite childhood memory? I think my favourite childhood memory is a game came out when I was really young called Resident Evil 2, and for the longest time it was my favourite game ever. And me and my dad went to get it together and we got lost. And we ended up out. It was like the first time I'd ever been outside at night. And it was just me and my dad trekking around trying to find this house. And we ended up going, like, we got lost in the woods. And I know it sounds kind of morbid and scary, but it was a lot of fun because it was like the first bonding exercise I remember having with my father, and it was very wholesome. And I remember it to this day. I was only tiny, but not only did I benefit by getting one of my favourite games of all time that I'm still madly in love with today, and I still have, by the way, but also I got to build a really good memory with my old man, which I'm super, super grateful for. Ooh. Alright, where are we now? Oh no, Gemini's going to become a patient. How long is alive going to be? Not too much longer, I don't think, Nevada. Some frogs are venomous too. Yes, they are venomous too, some of them. What is that, Riz? What's that, trial of wisdom? Oh yes, sigils, that's right. Oh, I've got to go with attack, don't I? Trial of power. Immediately! Yeah, because like I've built this entire deck based on doing loads of damage, so I'd be disappointed if I didn't get that one. Oh, these are cool. Right, what have we got here? Oh, Ant Queen. Oh, Ant Spawner's a good one, but so is that cat. Cat having instant death doesn't help. The cat's usually really good, but I don't think I need it in this particular episode. I think that the Ant Queen will serve me the best purpose in this regard. Right, now, if I... Oh, no, not fair. I want to go that way. But I want this. And that. Ah, oh, shoot. There's so many different ways. I think this way will serve me best. Possibly. Let's just check what I've got. Yeah, it will, because I need that. So this way it is. Why is bro mewing? Ant Queen is kind of busted. Yeah, Ant Queen is a formidable creature. Right. What shall we double up? Shall I have another super wolf? I think I will. I think it would be stupid not to go for another mega wolf. Nice. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. I'm not too fussed about the health on the wolves because they do so much damage that if you get them on the field, they will kill everything in one blow. So I'm not too worried about their HP. Mantis God with instant death! I've got instant death Mantis God. Sick. And I've got the Warren straight away anyway, so I can super wolf straight away. Put the rabbit out. Get another super wolf. Which ones? Doesn't really matter, does it? Kill both of those. And then execute this guy. Bam, bam. See a coyote one day and my dog sees it too. I've never seen a real coyote before. Never in real life. Probably a good thing, to be honest, because they can be kind of dangerous. They're super cute, but you shouldn't really mess with them. You brought me fine pelts. I think I got one. Oh my god. These are cool. Alright, Mantis. Great White. I think I'm going to go with the Mantis because it does instant death. Because I have that totem. Nice. Alright. Right, I wanted to do this, didn't I? Oh, I can still get a mushroom one anyway, so that's good. Alright, what was my plan here? Oh, yeah, right, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to give this wolf Mantis God powers, so he strikes 3 times, so his attack is now essentially 9. And then I'm going to make my way up towards that mushroom right there. And I'm going to blend the 2 wolves together to make another super wolf. And I've basically made a super wolf deck. Like the entire deck is super wolves. Right, you're going to kill me and want it? Not likely. Cool. A good effort though. Right. Squirrel. 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 And super wolf. Bam. Bam. Boom, boom, boom. Got struck a fox before. That's super rare, Taco. I have as well, but really fortunately, because they used to have a nest outside my house and I used to feed them, so I was able to build a really good community. This is a different house, not this one I live in now, but I used to feed them every night, so they would come by, and then one day they brought cubs, and it was just so adorable. I couldn't get anywhere near the cubs, but the big one would let me touch it now and again. But only if I held onto the food, and I had to risk getting bitten to do it. So I was taking a bit of a risk with that one. Let's go with a wolf cub because he's cute. Because we just said the word cub. All right, this way. This way, everybody. I do have. They're not victims, right? I do have doubles. So what am I having? Oh, is that the only one I got? Oh, this is going to be a ferocious beast. Gemini, can you buy me a puppy? Unfortunately not. I couldn't buy myself a puppy. Look at this thing. What have we done? I don't know. What is this thing now? I don't even know what this counts as. I just know that we don't want to mess with it. Sweet. Right, so this should be a very, very straight victory. Just bam, immediately put the warrant out. Draw this. Put this out. Draw this, I guess. Sacrifice them two. Put the ultra super mega wolf out and just see what it does. Oh my god, it has 5 attacks. It does like 50 damage. Guys, I think I broke the wolf. I made it a super mega ultra super wolf. No, super ultra mega giga wolf. Cuckoo. I like the cuckoo. That's cool. That could be a fun one to play with. Right, okay. Alright, here's the deal. Yeah, we'll go this way, because we've got the Trapper boss next. Alright, let's give this wolf dual attacks. Coolio, Julio. Then, can you buy me a game, Little Nightmares 3? I might be holding a competition soon where I might give away another one, but right now I am broke as a joke and I can't afford to start thinking about it. But it's potentially on the cards. I'll put this. Oh wait, no, hold up, because you got Alpha, don't you? Alpha gene might be useful. Yeah, let's put you with this. Yeah. There we go. Oh shit, that might have been a mistake actually, because the insects have instant death. I forgot about that. Never mind. Appleman, what's up? Just chilling today, Appleman. It's literally just a day where I'm not doing very much of anything because I got the night off. So I decided to play this. What's a stoat? A stoat is kind of like a, they're like otters. Gemini, you should play house. Maybe I will. Ooh, this guy looks fierce. What's he got? Oh no, this guy is the Trapper. And he might be a major problem for me. Okay, for now. Let's get this down. Oh, never. Yeah, this guy is going to be an issue. But I'll tell you what, it's not going to deter me. I just need to be able to take some damage first, so here we go. Nearly done though, guys. I'm nearly dead. We're alright though. Squirrel down. Get the ant queen out. Because she'll ruin both of those immediately and give me an ant. So that might be helpful. If I kill these. Nice. Now she literally can't do any damage at all. So it's just a case of pulling out whatever I fancy. It's going to do some damage after this one. But I think I'll still have some defense. Okay. Whoop. Survive that still, yeah, because that should be instant death again, yeah. Alright, it's cool because it literally doesn't matter what he puts there, I'm always going to be able to kill it. So that's fantastic. Have I got anything to... yeah, I'll make sure I've got enough to sacrifice. Right, it's time to pull out the big guns. Unfortunately, I have to sacrifice the Ant Queen. But it's for the greater good. The greater good. Yeah. Bam, bam. Puts us back into standing. Yeah, I'm all for horror games, guys. If you've got horror games for me, I am more than happy to play those. Right. Okay. Such powerful creatures. Choose wisely. Right, so he's going to fight me with all of these unless I can manage to beat him. I'm going to attack that way straight off the bat, aren't I? So it's going to be best to get that one. That one. Yeah. Right, okay. This is tough. This is very tough. But it should be okay, because I'll do 7 damage straight off the bat, which should kill him. But just to be sure, I'm going to put some stuff out that can take quite a bit of damage. Like him. He's going to defend me just in case. Let's go. Yes. No problem. Have I played Until Dawn? No, but I watched RJ from over at Casual Hardcore Gamers play it. And it was a good game. Like, it was enjoyable. Like, monster design was good. The storyline was great. I wasn't too keen on the voice acting, but I really liked the game. It was thoroughly enjoyable. Ooh. Amoeba. Let's go with the amoeba. What's the name of the game I'm playing? It's called Inscription with a Y. Ooh, this is it. Boss fight time. This is the final guy. So, let me just check my deck. Okay. I guess pack. Maybe get one more lucky item. Oh, nice. Oh, what do I want? Do I want to skip his turn or snip a card? I'll skip his turn, because that'll let me draw an extra card. Right, this guy is the last boss, so unfortunately he's got 3 lives, and I only have 1 for this fight. And he's very, very hard. Just you try and stop the loop. I'll try to stop the loop, but I can't promise anything. Right. Hopefully, I've got enough powerful cards in my deck to handle this dude. And I've got one of them straight away, so I might be okay, providing I can actually get it out. So, that's what I'll do. Start with this. And this. And I'll block him from getting in there if I can. sacrificing both of those. Putting this right here. And then putting the amoeba right there. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool for now. So I'll destroy that. Get 1 damage in. Uh-oh. He's lurking, wanting to do some major damage to me. And if I use this and this, that might do him. Nice. Right, he's 1 life down. Yes, Fipsy! Sorry for being so late, my brother. Is that having a meal? No worries. How was your meal? Was it alright? What did you have? The moon-soaked forest bed cave. Gave rise to shadowy figures. Ah. Louis and Sean. Well, Louis and Sean, you guys are screwed. It's been real nice knowing you both, though. 2 lives down, right? He's up to the last one. This all work again. Yeah. All right. Okay, so all I gotta do is survive. Oh, it's over. I'm sorry, bro. This hit it. It's over. Never mind. Because this thing is just the most ridiculously overpowered creature in the deck. I'd won anyway. But I tell you what, I'll use all my bits. I'll pull a tooth to give me 1 extra hit. I'll draw a squirrel. I'll make him skip his next turn just in case by some stretch he survives. And I'll eat him alive. You're not the first to triumph over the moon. But go on. Finish it. Finish him. Peace. Excellent. We won. A good shout. That was a really good run. That felt really comfortable. A lot of fun to play. Really enjoyable, and I've enjoyed chilling with you guys tonight. I am going to wrap up the stream here because we're just coming up on 2 hours. But yeah, that wolf is ridiculous. It's super broken. But that was my intention. I had every intention of making a really ridiculously overpowered card, and we succeeded. I ended up with more than 1, but that wolf was just a whole other level of bull. So yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you've enjoyed having a play around with some of the things outside of the Little Nightmares genre. We will indeed be going back to Little Nightmares very soon. Like I say, I have projects in the works. We're just waiting so that they're entirely polished. We just want to make sure that they're absolutely perfect before I go releasing anything. Yeah, overkill and then some. It was crazy. I kind of wish I played with him a little bit, but it's never worth taking the risk. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun, and I'm really grateful for you guys tuning in, especially considering that I know a lot of you guys found me through your interest in Little Nightmares content, and this is not Little Nightmares content. It's literally just me breaking the ice, and it was a test. So this was a test to see how successful a live stream would be if I don't advertise it, and it is not Little Nightmares related. I just wanted to see what kind of audience I could gather if I was to do a stream where I just randomly go live. I'm like, I wonder what would happen if I just randomly went live. So I decided at some point this afternoon when I was at the gym, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give it a try and see who shows up, because maybe they'll have some fun. If they do, fantastic. If they don't, it's all good. Also, do you guys want to see my my head squash? Look at the state of my head. Look what they did to me. No, it's when the thing's crushed. I've got the gamer dip. But yeah, have you guys enjoyed yourselves? Has this been okay for you? I guess I can go ahead and end that poll now. Tell you what, let me just flip this over real quick. There we go. such a W stream. Yeah, it felt really good because it's nice to know that all of you guys are here and that you like just chilling with me and having a chat. Because, like I say, I've had a pretty rough week. It's been pretty tough. There's been a lot of issues going on in real life. YouTube's not the place to divulge and get into that side of thing, but I really appreciate it. This stream has been an absolute W. Thank you all so much for showing up. Massive, massive special thank you to the notorious Base with his £50 donation. Like that was massive for me. Guy gave me $50 out of nowhere for no reason, and it really does change a lot for me. Because as you guys know, I'm kind of broke and I'm going through some tough times at the moment. Not entirely financial, but on an emotional level as well. So thank you all so much for your emotional support, for sticking by, enjoying the stream and throwing your questions out there. And yeah, it's really good. Fipsy should play House. Yeah, Fipsy, you should play House. Apparently it's a horror game. It's really good. I think Cuphead's the answer. More Rage compilations. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I will do like a Cuphead Rage compilation in some time coming up. Bye, Gemini. You're the best. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thanks so much. I didn't even rap in this stream. Wow. Shock and horror. Gemini didn't rap. You guys are missing out. Probably not. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough, innit, Fipsy, because with Lack of Little Nightmares content, it is a little bit difficult. But I think Fipsy will be reviewing my Chapter 2 and 3 when they come out. I'm working on Chapter 3 as we speak. Chapter 2 is pretty much done. Like I said earlier on, it's about 95% finished. It is due to be coming out. There's been a couple of delays and stuff like that, but as is to be expected when you're trying to make the product as good as you can. But I promise you, this is going to be dope. I really hope that you guys enjoy it. You clearly enjoyed the first one. It's like the most popular video on my channel at the moment, so I'm hoping to follow that up with something better, but I would like to significantly improve on it as well if I can, which is why there's a delay. So don't worry, have patience, little ones, and I will see you all in the next one. But until then, that's game over.